Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
Impressive drive there by Edwards, mixing up with the need to draw the foul while in the act.
The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. They throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And Edwards drops them both. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Holmgren with a screen on McDaniel. Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
That's good from Williams. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Conley with it. Here's Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the B doesn't fight over the screen.
Well, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Randall finds Edwards. To Randall. Here's McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Edwards. Yep, it counts. Edwards got 6 points.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Randall with a screen for Edwards. It's good from long range. Edwards got his third basket of the night.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Pass to Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now Randall. Oh, here's Edwards. Defended by Dort. Outside for Randall. Pocket 2. It's over Holmgren. Handle no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
On the wing. Dort misses. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout.
Substitution on the field.
Here's Holmgren. Still yet to score. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go. Rebound Minnesota. To the paint. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. How to learn your lesson.
Williams passes to Caruso. He lobs it up. It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Wallace outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Timberwolves leading by 4. Reed the pass to Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wiggins, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Williams. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Randall. Wallace's shot is good.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Randall right side. Clark for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A good close contact. Oklahoma City trailing. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Reed. Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Reed kicks to DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
McDaniels passes to Reed. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. Pocket 6. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Conley's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
And there's the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D over Conley. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And we've got it. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Conley, the pass to Reed. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Rudy Gobert, number 1. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Second free throw, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
But a jam by Williams, just springing off the floor and throwing it down.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. With the floater. And the wide open shot from Reed. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Reed's got 6.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Joe passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Pocket 4. Shoots it. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs cut to just 1 point on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Gobert finds Edwards. Outside Conley. Reed with a screen for Conley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Randall's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Michael Conley. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they step beyond the arc in the second quarter. Edwards a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3-ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Dort.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Anthony Edwards taking 2 shots.
First one falls for. Balls is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Dort kicks to Wallace. To Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Both shots good from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Good D by Holmgren.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dort passes to Wallace. From outside the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Here he goes. Reed gets the bucket. In for Oklahoma City. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. Pass to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No, he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Inside, Holmgren with the steal. Sinks that one from the post. Holmgren's got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Floats it up for Holmgren. An emphatic LU jam.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. No problem knocking that one down. Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Here's Randall. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. McDaniels passes to Conley. And here's Randall. Gobert with a screen for Randall. No good from outside. Oklahoma City shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Outside, Dort. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And on defense, Oklahoma City. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 2-point game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Dort. To the middle. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his three.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one is good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Minnesota's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Randle outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. And the shot falls short this time.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail. Pass to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's team, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for Julius Randle. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Off the left rim and out.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Reed with a screen on Williams. Alexander Walker cans it from downtown. Alexander Walker's got 6. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Williams. Out to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Holmgren. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And finished off by McDaniel.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels, shooting 1.
$15 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. Part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Edwards is out there with Reed. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Conley, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Joe passes to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Pass to Conley. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Joe. Now Hartenstein. Defended by Gobert. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Hartenstein inside. Defended by Gobert. That puts them in the lead. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
On the finishing end in the catch and shoot, Joe is deadly.
All right, but what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. Edwards against Wiggins. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And here's Conley outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Caruso. Misses the 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Outside Edwards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And he's got more than a few ways to be. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the and 1 opportunity.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Pass to Holmgren. Edwards against Jordan. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Really left alone. That's it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
To DiVincenzo. And here is Conley. Handle with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Holmgren the pass to Wiggins. Hartenstein with the screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Wiggins missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Over in the corner, Randall. And here's Conley outside. That one doesn't go. Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:53 left in the 4th. Edwards looking it over.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And the jump by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Gobert with the screen on George. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up. You can't knock it down.
Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Williams.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Edwards with it. George covering. Traps in the tray.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Edwards against Jordan. No one near Randall as he lets it go. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They lead by 1. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And so
in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Outside Edwards. Oh, missed it.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws. Vetmin
in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
A floater. Holmgren wide open. Right between the eyes.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big guy.
And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue.
I mean, how much work is it to get to this part, Kevin? It is so hard to get out of this conference. They fought so hard, dealing with all the injuries and the unknowns, and earned their title as Western Conference champions.
They have battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game 1.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present the player of the game.